Hello everybody, it's me, and welcome back to the video. Alright, now, in this video, I am going to be asking you guys one more time. What if? This is What If episode 6. Now, this is one that I genuinely think, if it ever got this move, would be quite literally one of the best pivots in the entire game. Now, you guys know what U-turn is, right? In Pokemon, U-turn is probably the best move in the entire game, being able to hit, you can hit your opponent, then you can swap out. Like, think about that. Like, that's good. Now Buzzolen, on the other hand, like, that's cool, right? What if it was on Terrafly, Terraclaw, Swolder, Garbantus? Those sound good, right? There's a reason it's better, way better on Buzzolen. Now, you guys know its abilities, Vigorous, and you guys know its normal abilities, Marksman and Vigorous. Now, one of its abilities is very shamed upon, unfortunately. And that one is Sweet Aroma. When you hit the opponent with a move that makes contact, they'll be trapped in the battle until the end of the next turn. Meaning that they cannot swap out the next turn. That is absolutely insane. Let me explain why. Alright, now I'm gonna try to explain why this would be super duper good. Now, for one, if we look at Buzzolen's stats, we're kind of thinking, it's kind of a weak attacker. It's not very bulky, not very strong, but it's quick. It's a quick Loomian. Right? Now, that is what we're looking for in a U-turn user, but one that can also trap an opposing Loomian in the field. This is the marksman set that he used, by the way. I'm just using it as an example. Now, think of, I'm just gonna, is there a 70 base move? I'm just gonna use Adaptive Assault as an example, bump it down to 70. Now, if we do that, think about this. Think about if Stratosaur swapped in, right? That walls us, like hard walls us. Now, if we think about it, what kind of teammates could take down Stratosaur? What are you thinking? Let me give you a few seconds. Hunder. Hunder's probably the best counter up in Stratosaur that is actually possible. No Stratosaur is ever staying in versus a Hunder. So, what if you click U-turn, activate the Sweet Aroma, so then they can no longer escape, and then you can swap into Hunder and get rid of Stratosaur? Think about it. That's insane. Plus, you break clutch if it is indeed clutch. Right? That is crazy. And second, you could swap out on literally everything that threatens you. Since you are very nimble, you could run 200 if you wanted to, which I tested. Unfortunately, if Buzzolen was a 203 or 202, it would speed tie and or outspeed Volcaloa. 103 outspeeds, no, not Volcaloa. 103 outspeeds Hunder. 102 speed ties it. 101 is 100. So if you were fighting an opponent that had a very brawny Hunder, you can click your U-turn, swap into your Hunder killer, boom, they're dead. Like, swap into something tanky that you don't like dealing with. Like, this can kill Metronet. Like, if you go Metro, right? Look, let's go 70 because that's how strong U-turn is. 70. Look at that. You're doing 100% to Metronet on the swap as well. And if you don't kill it, you trap it. That's crazy. Like, you can literally get rid of any Loomian that you don't want to go up against in that round. In the battle that you're in. Like, unless they have a switching move like Baffle, still, it won't matter. Because if you're fighting Snack, right? And it's coming in to, like, slap down your item or something. Or if it clicks Baffle, which it probably would. Then, boom. That's terrifying, right? The only things I can think of that would be able to counter this strategy reliably, or semi-reliably, would be Snack's Baffle, Drogo's Baffle, which only can swap into U-turn once and then it's dead, Skellig's Baffle. Only ones I can really think of. Any Baffle user or any Flash and Flee, any kind of user like that that's faster than Buzzolen. Now, only one that would be faster than that scenario would be Drogo, which isn't very good. Nimue could do it depending on the set of the Buzzolen. If it's like a certain kind of nimble, like if it's just nimble and certain speed, then maybe you could airblade it or gamble or hypnotize it depending on the set that you're running. But being able to literally keep your opponent from swapping in, and then you can't swap out against your most dangerous attacker. If you ever see Buzzolen get U-turn, or his U-turn is ever added, or Buzzolen gets a switching melee move, immediately take advantage of it. Get it immediately, and then take advantage of it. Take advantage of it. Use like a nimble robust, like use the nimble robust one that I showed right here. Use not that one. Use this one. Nimble robust. It's defensive, can survive most hits, and is also pretty quick. If you use that when U-turn Buzzolen comes into the game, since you're defensive and such, you can literally swap in, kill anything that you want. If you have enough Loomians in the game that can kill those certain things, if you have every coverage move possible, boom. In 4 Loomians, you have every coverage move that you can possibly have, including Buzzolen's 3 in Toxic Air and Bug. You have those. Technically, it's typeless. You have those. Boom. You literally just killed something that you don't want in the field. Like, if you have, like, you can U-turn on Hoganash, you can U-turn on pretty much all of those things. You can swap into your counter to it, like things that resist it. Boom. They're dead. You could even provoke them or click Pestilence. Like, ridiculous. Buzzolen would definitely be 100% one of the top Loomians in the entire game. Maybe even an Uber with U-turn. It's really up to you. Like, it'd be crazy. It'd be crazy, crazy strong. Like, imagine, okay. Imagine you're able to trap in a Ventation, right? Someone was using, so say about the time a broken core came out that had Ventation in or something. You swap in your Proto and get that range boost. Boom, Ventation's dead. Can't do anything. It cannot do anything unless that is not how the Sweet Aroma works, and Buzzolen actually has to be on the field. If that is how it works, then there's no point to this video. But if it did get U-turn, that is how Sweet Aroma works. Well, then let's go. Anyway, I think it'd be really good, depending if that's how Sweet Aroma actually worked. Anyway, yeah, that's gonna be the what if of today. As you can see, I recorded like 3 of these if you're looking at the time right. Yeah, that's gonna be the what if for today. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.